Necesse: The Forgotten Depths has been out for a bit now, and we want to go over all its cool features with you guys. Version 0.32 is a wild addition, and I know you are all excited to know what was added under the hood. In this video, we will cover a litany of new game content and features, which means this video will have a few separate sections. First, we have the Plains Deep Caves. Then we have economy rework and villager updates. Then we got some new extras for the Void Dungeon and some other stuff. So let's waste no more time and get into it. Starting with the highlight of this patch, the Plains Deep Caves. This is the last brick in the house, metaphorically, for all the Plains biome, which we introduced in the previous update. The Plains Deep Caves give us some new enemies, a new boss fight, and more goodies, so let's break it down. The Plains Deep Caves are a beautiful place, full of life and teeming with critters and vegetation. I've even considered trying to build a solo base here. It just looks great. Take some of this new vegetation back to your base to decorate. Be aware of the spirit corruption though. This is still the cursed crone domain. If you watch the crone, you can even see her summoning the corruption. Let's start by going over some of the new enemies. We have 3 new ones, and they are far from boring. First up, we have the new spirit ghouls. Green, terrifying creatures crawling along the ground, leaving an acidic trail behind them that's dangerous to the touch. Please, no touchy. The forest specter. Kind of like the spirit ghouls, but without the deadly slime, and a lot bigger and a lot more floatier, since you know the ghouls aren't really floaty at all. Dryad Sentinels, guardians of the Dryad trees. A new dangerous foe they will be, so be prepared when you encounter them. You can pick them out by their sparkly glow in the dark. Remember the cursed crone? Well, that's the boss here. It is quite the beast. It will easily wipe out an entire squad of villagers, no problem. So be prepared for this fight. Between playing tic-tac-toe and dodging powerful attacks and large directional blasts, make this a powerful foe. The crone's quick movements are bound to keep everyone on their toes. We have a litany of new trinkets, weapons, and goodies from this new update as well. Let's take a moment to thank the wondrous Dryads for contributing to our growing arsenal of items. More swords, more staffs, more armor, and more trinkets. Think about all the fun to be had crafting this new gear for your adventures. Oh, and there is more, but you will need to figure that out on your own. Happy exploring. Let's get to the next section. Economy rework. You all asked for it, and it has been delivered. The economy is changing, big and small, most notably the trader, so let's dive in. A lot of things have changed with the in-game economy. People you buy and sell from don't have infinite coins to buy your junk anymore, and they don't have an unlimited number of items to sell you anymore either. All of this is for the sake of adding some balance to the game. In addition to these changes, we have also made the pawnbroker non-recruitable for balance reasons. You will need to wait for him to visit your settlement or go find him in the world to trade. The pawnbroker is not gone. He just can't live in your village anymore, so don't worry. We have also made sure that happiness is more important for the mage. From now on, enchants will be more greatly affected by the mage's happiness, so do your best to keep the fella in a good mood. Next up is the Trader Villager. A cool new addition to the game. This character has 20 inventory slots to go and sell whatever goods you can load them up with. It's a very easy way to get money quickly if you already have a large wheat farm, or just a quick way to dump off extra swords. On top of that, to make better use of the trader, there is a new shipping chest item as an adventure journal reward for completing the Plains Cave section. It's a cool box you can send villagers to automatically fill with items and loot you want to sell. Your traders will automatically load up and go sell the stuff in the box periodically. This allows players to automate their economies a bit more. And of course, we can't forget to mention the new villager mission board. Yet another journal reward, this time a bit tougher to get. You will need to defeat the cursed crone to get one, but I promise it's worth it. Let me explain. You can use this to assign jobs to villagers and automate as many tasks as you like. Get things running just how you want. You can do so by placing the mission board and assigning missions to your villagers. For example, automate mining resources. Very useful and allows for greater and more complex settlement automation. NPC update. We have changed some stuff about NPCs with the new update. The traveling merchant is now the exotic merchant with a cool twist. The exotic merchant sells a random goodies, so Don't forget to check what they have in stock when they come around. Never know what you'll find. It's like a loot box. Villagers will now get very upset if you do bad things in their bases. Most importantly, they don't like it when you touch their stuff. What we really need to say is that when you're visiting villagers, don't punch the chickens. You've been warned. That's right. NPC settlements now get angry if you hurt their animals, destroy their village, and more. But if things do get out of hand, don't worry. If you are strong enough, you may survive. And if you accidentally chopped a few of them, it's okay. NPC settlement villagers will now respawn after a while if they are recruited or have an accident, per se. Void Dungeon and other stuff. The Void Dungeon has had a bit of an update. There are now a few new traps that can cause you some real trouble if you are already in a pickle. I don't want to spoil them all, but this one here turns you into a defenseless chicken for quite a while. I think we can all see how this ends with you being dinner if you're not careful. And while we are still on the topic of traps, we have new icicles that can fall from the ceilings in the snow-deep caves. We hope these new environmental hazards help keep you all on your toes while you are out there spelunking. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. If you like the video, please smash that like button and hit subscribe now. Maybe I can entice you with one of these videos here on screen.